What's up everybody, welcome back to part 22 of Assassin's Creed 3. So, we're at the top of this lit up crane about to make some jump.
Jump when you're ready, but wait for my signal to open the chute. Timing's really important here. Too soon or too late and you'll miss the building.
Okay. So, let's go.
Now! Open your chute, now!
I pressed the button. Let's go. Oh wow, awesome. Very nice. Here we are. Oh shit, no, don't go off course.
That wasn't so bad.
So, you must be Desmond. Not exactly what I expected, but I guess your kind doesn't have many options these days.
Who are you?
Ask your father. Now give me that.
I don't think so.
Look, I'm not supposed to kill you, but the boss man didn't say anything about fucking you up.
No, you're talking to the wrong one.
Count.
You heard me. Crisscross.
So who the hell is Daniel Cross?
Believe it or not, he used to be an assassin. The assassin, the way I've heard it told, but it turned out he was a sleeper agent for Abstergo, programmed to infiltrate and destroy the organization.
How did he know you were there? We could be compromised.
They must have caught me snooping inside their network and sent Cross to see what we were after. If they were aware of our current location, we'd know. Though, I will say this. Doesn't bode very well for future expeditions.
I've set up some cameras topside. If anyone shows up, we'll see it.
I'd suggest you go see about finding a socket for that power source. Or we can return to Connor if you prefer. All the artifacts in the world won't mean a thing without the key.
Okay. Let's get pushing in here. See what's going on. So what am I doing exactly? Like returning to the Animus or what? Press any button.
Ah, Desmond, there you are. Can I ask a favor?
Maybe?
When this is all over, I'd like to try turning the dial back on the Animus. Like, all the way back. To the time of the first civilization.
You think it would work?
There was no real loss of fidelity when you visited Altair. Then again, that was about 1,000 years ago, and I'm looking at going back at least 70,000 more.
Sure, I'd be up for it. Be interesting to see what things were like back then.
Excellent. I think it would prove most enlightening. So this is how it started.
What are you up to?
Just brushing up on my American history. Well, I say history. They certainly teach you strange things in the States.
Like what?
Well, for all the talk of this being a revolutionary war, it was a civil one. Well, not that kind of civil. I mean, there was no America versus Britain. It was Brit on Brit action. And you can clearly see how the whole thing got started. One war gave birth to the other.
You mean the 7 Years' War?
Exactly. Seems the Crown overspent in its attempt to keep the French out, wound up with a great deal of debt. Believing that the colonists should help to shoulder the burden, new taxes were created. It was a reasonable request, even if Parliament was rather, well, undiplomatic about it.
Well, it's not really fair to tax people for a war they didn't want any part of.
What? Didn't want any part of? Did you not notice George Washington with Edward Braddock? He was right there in the middle of it. So here you have the Crown spending who knows how much money to secure a place for the colonists to thrive, and then, when they ask for a little bit of help... Right, look, think of it this way. King George and the colonists, they all go out to dinner, right? And when the bill comes, George asks for them to kick in and pay their share. Fair enough. But keep in mind, he's been taking them out to dinner, gratis, for decades now. But the colonists, oh no, they insist they only had a glass of water and a side salad. Never mind the table's full of half-eaten food and empty bottles of wine. Then when the king points this out, what do the colonists do? Oh, they flip the table over and they storm out the restaurant. Probably intending to turn later and burn it down.
You left out the part where the king pointed a gun at the colonists and asked them to cover dinner for everyone in the restaurant.
Right, yeah, interesting take. If he pulled out a gun, and I'm not sure he did, it would only have been after the 100th failed attempt at getting them to pay their fair share.
But how do you define someone's fair share?
Oh, well, with a war, apparently.
No more conversation with you. Taking up too much time. But it's interesting nevertheless. Let's get back to the Animus. That's not it. Get up, get past it, Desmond. Go on now. Here we go.
Good luck, Desmond.
Thank you.
These are troubled times. The already uneasy alliance between the Crown and its subjects frays. And behind them both the Templars plot, pulling strings and moving pieces. History dictates they seek order through control. But how will they affect it here? Who supports them? And what conspiracies have they already spun? All these things I must determine. For only by knowing my enemy can I hope to stop them.
Connor! Spare a moment.
Of course.
Have a look.
What is it?
The Xingbao, or rope dart if you prefer. One of the many plans given to us by Shao Zhang to...
Sorry.
We'll have to work on this.
Cool.
Ganondogo,
Yes, my friend.
what brings you here? Is the village all right?
For now.
What do you mean? What has happened?
Men came, claiming we had to leave. They said that the land was being sold, and that the Confederacy had consented. We sent an envoy, but they would not listen.
You must refuse!
We cannot oppose the Sachem, but you're right as well. We cannot give up our home.
Do you have a name? Do you know who is responsible?
He's called William Johnson.
Where is Johnson now?
In Boston, making preparations for the sale.
Sale! This is theft!
Connor, take care. These men are powerful.
What would you have me do? I made a promise to my people.
If you insist upon this course of action, seek out Sam Adams in Boston. He'll be able to help. What have you done?
When my people go to war, a hatchet is buried into a post to signify its start. When the threat is ended, the hatchet is removed.
You could have used a tree.
So the hatchet's staying there, I suppose. Cool. Okay. So, what's the main? We got another Homestead mission over here. Visit the Harbour Master for more naval missions. Okay. Where's the Homestead mission? Inside, downstairs, just go in. Any way we can. And go down. Do us a Homestead mission. Hey kid, it's mission time.
Connor, it has occurred to me that the times we live in will be looked upon by future generations with a certain degree of scrutiny, no matter the outcome. With that in mind, I think it valuable to record the goings-on around the homestead. A true log of how people lived during this time of transition. Something to help color the portrait. What do you think?
When I find a moment, I will try.
Very good.
Encyclopedia of the Common Man. Hold RT to analyze inhabitants and add information on the Encyclopedia of the Common Man. Accounting book. Still quite, browse with the items you own and purchase the ones available from your artisans. Craft new items. I still don't understand a lot of this. Press A to assign a lance to one of the artisan slots. Okay. Assign oak lumber to the resource slot. Press Y to craft a new item. Confirm. Lance has crafted barrels from the oak lumber. This new resource can be now sold or used to craft other goods. Recipes can be collected outside of the homestead. Each time you find a recipe, it will be added to the recipe viewer in the ledger. Okay. So I'm still confused as to what to do with that. Let's craft another barrel. Why not? Okay. You don't have any convoys. Okay. Still confused. I'm going to have to research into this a little bit, I think, but we'll get there, I think. We'll get there eventually. Okay. Let's get moving. So much to go on in this game, it's insane. So where's the main mission at? Over there. Fast travel for the win. Ugh, at least we've got our assassin cloak on now, I'm quite happy about that. Whoop. And here we are. I want to travel to the frontier, please. There's only a couple minutes left of this part and then I'm going to be done, I think, for the night. Up to part 22 so far in a couple of days, quite quick. Quite happy with that. Try and get this game out as fast as I can before Halo 4 comes out next week. Also got Hitman Absolution. Enemies will detect you. Oh shit, that ain't good. So, how far off is this place? Let's have a look. Oh shit. I've still got to get all these viewpoints and stuff. Look at them all, there's loads. What's this? What are these things? Frontiersmen. Fast travel. At least we can fast travel there. I'm going to have to do some exploring at some point. So why have I got to go back? Oh no, okay, this is where we're going through. Let's get to Boston for the win. Looking assassin-y. Actually a shitload to do in this game, isn't there? I didn't realise. Oh crap. Don't detect me, please. In the bushes. So hopefully I can get over to this mission and then call this part. How far off is it? Quite far. Can I fast travel to it? Nope. Let's just get over there. There's a lot of enemies around. Shit. Oh well, keep moving. Into Boston. If there's a horse around, I'm just gonna... Oh no, I can call my horse, can't I? I forgot about that. Come on, horsey. Let's go. Let's go. Can't spur it here, I don't think. Sorry, mate. My bad. Mrrr. Cow wants to get involved. Move. What are you walking in the road for? My day and age, you would be run fucking over. Sorry, chicken. My bad. Here. Let's keep going. Get over to this mission. Past 15-minute mark already. Not good. Let's just keep going. Take a right. Oh, sorry. My bad. Get run over. How'd you feel about it? Okay. To the right, to the right. Sweet. Ah, this is quite a way off. God damn it. Hopefully I'm getting close. I feel like I should have set a marker just so I know how far off it actually is. I'm liking my horse though. To figure out a name for him. Hopefully some of you guys will have posted a comment by the time this video's up as well. Let me know what you think I should call it. I'm gonna call him Donkey, I think. That's what I'd like to call him, but let me know what you guys think. I love Donkey from Shrek. Shrek, fool! Get him away. How far off is this fucking objective? I just want to get over to it. Damn it. It's taking too long. There's a page around here, but I'm not going to go for it. Okay, here we are. So, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you have and subscribe if you want to see some more content from me. Links are below for my Twitter, my livestream channel, or the playlist for this series. So once again, thank you all very much for watching. Have a fantastic day, whatever it is you are doing. And until next time, take it easy.